Hello, my dear friends. I'm glad to come your way again today. It's always a pleasure for me to stop by and brainstorm with you on the issues of life. Remember that our present series is God is and God will, and this comes to address an issue in the life of so many believers, in which sense many people are praying, but the answers to their prayers are very, very insignificant. Many people are seeking God's intervention in different areas, but it's as if God is just quiet. The answers are never coming. And this is a problem which we seek to address. And if you pay attention, you are going to know what the problem is, right? Our reference scripture is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. It starts with, without faith, it is impossible to please God. But that is not even where I want to focus. It is what comes after that actually leads to the reason why so many people's prayers are not being answered by heaven, right? And what does it say in ISV, International Standard Version? It says, whoever approaches God must first believe that God exists and that He is a rewarder of they that diligently seek Him. What is simply what it is simply saying is that if you decide to approach God, go towards God, whatever you have in your heart, there are some preambles you must settle, you must conclude on before you even do that exercise of going towards God. It is saying you must believe that God exists. It is a must. So many people believe that God exists in a generic sense. But what it is saying is that if you have a challenge, whether it's depression, whether it's fear, whether it's a difficult boss, and you decide to take that problem to God, before you take the problem to God, first sit down and ask yourself that this problem that I want to take to God, does God exist? If God exists to you, then it's an assurance that when you will be talking, He will listen. For instance, if you want to come to me for counseling and you are first of all sure that I exist and that when you will come, I will create time for you, it gives you an assurance that your problem will be listened to and that a solution will be provided for your problem. But if before you come, you first of all don't know whether I exist, and you first of all doubt whether I will pay attention to you, and you also doubt whether I will even give you a response, that will also impact your way of coming, right? So it is first of all something to sit down and conclude. Does God exist? Will He have time for me? Will He listen to me? And when the answer is yes, 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 and you take that step, you will be shocked at what will happen during that prayer time. You will be shocked at what will happen at the end of that prayer time. If your conclusion is yes, He will have time for me. Yes, He will listen to me. Yes, when I'll be talking, He will actually leave everything that He's doing to pay attention to me and to listen to me. Provide, it will produce a lot of result, and you'll be shocked. And many people don't settle this question before they go to their prayer closet. So, my dear friends, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.